Koni the Chihuahua Minasan. Today I am at Ying Wah Yuen trying out their Sarawak laksa. This is gonna be one of the most aesthetically pleasing laksa that I have ever seen. The presentation on point, but we are here about the flavor. We aesthetically you can look amazing, but if you doesn't taste amazing, it is pointless. Okay, so without further ado, let us test the soup. It looks very white. It doesn't scream spicy at all, so I'm really curious to try how good the soup actually is. Without further ado, let me try. Okay, let me try again. It is a very curry flavored laksa soup itself. It has a lot of santan flavor, not enough spice. So yeah, I would say if it has a little more spice, I think it would be amazing. Okay, but with that being said, I think I have added in the sambal, so I'm gonna test the soup again. Hopefully that is gonna help with revitalizing the soup itself. No flavor at all. I don't taste any much improvement to the flavor in the soup, so I don't think the sambal actually gave kind of like an additional force to the laksa itself. I'm not sure, okay, but overall, this soup is pretty weak. It's sweet. It doesn't have spice. It doesn't have the spiciness to back it up to call as a laksa. So if you kind of like you're not a big fan of like very spicy laksa, maybe the soup is up to your alley, but I want a little bit more spice. Okay, I want a little bit more spice. Next, bihun time. Bihun looks good. It has a lot of flavor in the bihun, looking like it. So I really love it. Okay, but let me just try. The bihun is cooked beautifully, al dente, really amazing bihun. But like I always mention many times, I prefer my bihun to be a little bit more soft. So I think this is gonna be perfect for a lot of people, but for me it is not. Okay. Very delicious bihun, but let me talk about the prawn. So I ordered the big portion, and it is only 10 ringgit, and I got 5 of this big prawn. 5, dude, this is huge. This is 5 of these for 10 ringgit. Amazing, really amazing. So I'm really excited to test. If the prawn is amazing, this is gonna be one of the recommendations that I'm gonna give to people who is not able to take spicy food and yet they want to test a little bit of laksa. This is gonna be the bowl of laksa that I'm gonna introduce. So without further ado, let me try. Very chewy, very fresh. This prawn is good, but I would recommend you, the first thing you do after you get the laksa, salt the prawn in the soup itself, because it lacks flavor. If it has just a little bit flavor to it, I think it's gonna be amazing. And the best part about this prawn is that it is fully deveined, fully deshelled, very beautifully. I love the consistency here. I think the person that serve and sell this bowl of laksa is doing it at a very high standard. The only weakness right now has to be the soup. Okay, so if they manage to nail the soup, I think it's gonna be amazing. This bowl of laksa is gonna go far. It's gonna be famous in Kuching. Okay, but with that being said, let me just finish up this bowl of laksa and give my final thoughts after I consume this humongous bowl of laksa. Without further ado, bon appetit. Let's go. Okay, so I have finished the bowl of laksa. Like I said early on, This is an amazing bowl of laksa. The prawn is amazing. The beef is amazing. Sadly, the soup just a little bit more spice is gonna be amazing. Okay, it's gonna rule the world literally. But sadly, it has not reached that moment of peak deliciousness. So I can't really give it kind of like a full mark. But if they keep on going, if the owner actually watch this video, it's gonna be amazing, and he's gonna know that hey, the soup is not spicy enough for my liking, but maybe for other people it is perfect. Okay, so it is very cheap, not gonna lie. 10 ringgit for 5 big prawns, such a huge portion. So I'm definitely gonna recommend this laksa stall for a lot of my friends, for those who cannot really handle it. And in Ying Wah Yuen, there is not only one laksa stall that is quite good. Usually when I came here, I eat the beef noodle, and it's pretty nice. Okay, like it's really delicious, the beef noodle. So if you want to come check it out, make sure to try the beef noodle as well. Come try the laksa. I think you're not gonna go wrong by eating here in Ying Wah Yuen. Okay, so right, once again, I am at Ying Wah Yuen, Rubber Road. That is all from me. If you love what you see, you know what to do. Subscribe, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Let me know what is there anything, any sort of different food that you would love me to cover. Let me know. Okay, that is all. Goodbye. I'll be seeing you guys in the next one.